So this is probably going to be another really messy video, but it's yet another Saturday donated to keeping this thing on the road. A couple of issues, one of which this is knocking or creaking, so I'm going to spray some lube on there, we'll get it apart and see if I can find out what's wrong with it. And then the hose here, that's the one we found that was split, so I'm going to take that off now, see if I can get a piece of replacement hose. It kind of roots a bit funny, goes down and around and then in the back there, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be too, or it's going to be something I can just kind of worm a piece of hose through and it's not going to be too bad. And then this, obviously, still, I think it's just starting to get a bit worse, so I'm going to replace the gasket there instead of taping it up, because that seems like the sensible thing to do. What are the odds I can do this one-handed? These things are hard enough with two hands, although it is cracked. Yeah. Hey, there you go. So that you can see what I'm on about, and that's like really brittle as well. So yeah, that definitely needs replacing. Then the other end of it's off down there somewhere. So that's the other end of it, and that was also kind of just about to split. So the end that actually was completely knackered. Let's get a new one. So we have the new hose. I've just put the old sleeve back on. New clamps, just because those are horrid things to work with. I hate them very much, so just got another proper clip. So one end's going to go on there, the other end's going to go down there. Maybe you can see from here, but it is just about the end of my fingertip there. So I've got too long of a length here. I'll try and get it seated. I'll try and run it through the original location, because it went through a little sleeve down here. So I'll see if I can run it through that. If not, then, or if it's too much of an angle or too kinked, I might try and put it somewhere different. But we're going to come off of there, my hair out the way, off there, through there, and then on down here onto that one. So I couldn't quite get it in where I wanted to, into the little sleeves, so what I've done is I've put this end on first down here. I'm going to follow this guy up and round and then just route this, so come up and round and then just route that onto there where it goes. I've got it, bought it a little bit long, so I'm just going to trim it down, see if I can get it to seat, and then hopefully it will sit something like that, so it's like up and over, sort of out the way still, hopefully. Yeah, we'll get that in there now. That's on there now. I couldn't fit the clip on there because there wasn't enough space between here for the bolt head, and obviously I can't put it this side because these lines, so there isn't a clip on it, but it does have like a ball end on it, and it is pushed on all the way. It's routed around there, behind those, and in place, so that's kind of, yeah, OEM plus. It's out of the way, doesn't need to be flashy or anything. So yeah, that should do a job, just this to go. And then it should be all the vacuum leaks sorted, hopefully. Fingers crossed, we will see. And I even have a little bit of leftover pipe, so I could, if I was feeling really daring, do something about that. We will see. So the other thing I'll do while I'm here is underneath this nut, just spray some of this white lithium grease, because this is like knocking or creaking, which makes you think it's not lubricated properly. I'll do the underside from, so I get it up in the air, take the wheel off, go from underneath, but I'll put a little bit on the top here now, just whilst I drive home, because obviously I'm not at home, these are roadside repairs. We'll see. I'll put a bit on there, see how it is when we get home. I love cars. 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 So, mental breakdown aside, upon looking at bolts and things to take this off, my eye was drawn to this here, which didn't go anywhere, and then I realised it does go somewhere. It goes here, but isn't connected. Why? Oh, find me in the Alps. So all I've done, I don't like how stretched it is, but just pop that back on there. Hopefully that solves it for a while, but now I need another piece of hose. I love cars. So here's the old gasket. Yeah, that was not good. And then here's the new one, which is nice and flexible. Yeah, we'll chuck that in. It was just the 4 bolts. I did take these off just to give me some more, oh, and the throttle cable to give me some more movement. But that's that now. I'll clean the gasket mate and faces and pop the new one in. There you go. So that's all back together. It's only 4 bolts to take that on. All the pipes are in place now. That's back in. It seems to be running okay, so it should be fine. I'm just going to stick some grease on the underside of that and then call it a day. So this is also why I keep random little bits and stuff in the toolbox. I had a bit of vacuum line, the exact diameter that it needed to be, so I've just cut that in there. So that's done now. So I'm just going to chuck some of the grease up in here whilst it's all up and about, and hopefully it'll stop any noises. If I could aim. It should fall down and sit on where it needs to. Yeah, hopefully that'll do it. We will see. It did help a little bit. It became more of a squeak than a judder or a knock. Yeah, hopefully that's the last little bit. And she's golden.